Hi guys, this is FFXV and welcome to Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition Chapter 7 playthrough. So this is the one where we gotta go find the King's Glaive in the swampy area and we fight the giant marble, or marbarrel, however you guys want to say it. The prince and his retinue get on a train to Grelia, the capital of the Empire of Niflheim. Their objective, reclaim the crystals so that they may rebuild their homeland. Now we're going to have to make our way through with blind Ignis, so this does take a little bit of me stopping and going, so I hope you guys enjoy. So now we're going to head to the elevator. We just made the platform. I think I look around for a couple minutes.
I'm gonna go snap a few shots.
Check out if there's any shinies and all the good stuff for you guys. Of course, you could go into the train and rest and grab supplies as well.
Knocked.
There's your item vendor. Don't forget to sell all the shinies that you've collected so that you have money to get the potions and necessities that you need before heading out into the wild, as these are usually the only shops that you get to buy stuff before you go out. Of course, you gotta find them shinies, they're everywhere. So these are really scaled down versions of these areas from the main game, but I'm actually quite enjoying playing the Pocket Edition here. It's really an enjoyable game for me, and then when you go back to the main game, the graphics of the main game just blow your mind.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside.
Oh, the very sad and ominous music.
This place is deserted.
Of course, you got a couple more vendors. You've got your weapons vendor, and then this lady here is your accessory vendor. Nothing that's too interesting to me right now. Down to the quarry we go.
Ready to set out?
We're going to be asked if we want to take Ignis, and I'm not leaving my cutie behind. Actually, I've never ever left him behind. I don't know what the experience of this area would be to do that to him. So I might just go back and replay this chapter by myself and actually leave him behind and see what happens when, at the end, when you find the glaive and the big speech happens. I just wonder if he just comes down to meet you. So that'd be something interesting to find out.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Okay, Ignis walks a bit slower. Make sure you don't leave him behind. We all know the drill. I think it's a little harder on the Pocket Edition to keep up with Ignis and you because the camera is quite fixed and it's hard to keep an eye on them.
Best I can.
Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
So I just stand here, guys. I'm sorry, and wait. They are super slow. Like, okay, Prompto, Gladiolus, grab each arm of Ignis and just push that boy along. Help him out. Come on. Come on. And back and forth because they take 20 years. If you do go a little further ahead, Gladiolus just yells at you a little bit. I think they eventually catch up, so don't worry about going a little ahead of them. And if you initiate battle, just remember that the other party members won't be there to join you yet. These guys aren't too bad. Just keep your rotation, and yeah, you'll be down one party member, of course, because Ignis can't fight yet. But eventually Gladiolus and Prompto will join in here. Dodge away. don't see Prompto never being Mr. Nice Guy. I don't think it's in his nature. Yeah, my dodging's a little off, but go, let's get dragged. Hey, the experience points ain't too brilliant for these guys, but I guess it's enough.
You staying alive is enough.
Okay, just gonna look around here. I don't think you can initiate anything yet from here.
We're really blazing some trails out here.
In the swamp. Yay!
Where the hell am I going?
I think the longest thing about Chapter 7 here is waiting for Ignis. Like, you can't even see them following you very good.
Tomb must be
And then
down
they
below.
stop, and that's just
Whoa,
great.
careful, Ignis.
Right.
Like I said, grab them and go, guys. Grab them and go. So you're gonna experience a lot of this starting and stopping stuff for a little bit here. Just so I could get my party
They
members to
parked
catch
here?
up with me.
Wish we could write him a
Give
ticket.
me a break. No way around. Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
It's not that we can climb through the big open space in the, I want to say piston, but I don't think it's the piston. Hydraulics. I'm going to call it hydraulics. Correct me in the comments below if I'm getting my mechanical parts wrong. It's, you know, brain freeze when you're trying to think of what a piece of machinery is. Come on, boys. At a snail's pace here. So now we can make our way back to that platform. You know what? If you're playing this chapter, just leave them behind. They'll catch up. It takes a lot of your time just to wait for these guys. Just like in the original chapter in the game, so... But I love my Ignis. I really couldn't leave him behind. Even though I want to try and see it, it breaks my heart.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
Cool, let's go to the shed. Sorry about that, guys. Just fixing the volume again. Yep. Taking the time. At least Gladiolus doesn't disappear like he does in this chapter in the main game. He just goes off. He gives you heck. And then he just goes off and disappears. And you come back and the only one helping Ignis is Prompto. God bless his heart. But no, Gladi gives you shit and he walks away. I'm thinking here, maybe if I just inch forward a little bit, they'll keep up with me better. As long as I can see Prompto's head, we're good. I'm wondering why... Oh, right, I have to trail back because I missed the fork. You have to take the fork in the road. Although the arrow's pointing to over there, it actually means close to the other side. So again, I gotta drag these
tombs are always
boys
in the
back.
darndest places.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
They're right there. Let's go. Let's get these enemies. See, they'll catch up to you, and they're not blocked out of the fighting zone. They can enter, I just don't think they can exit. Now, don't be afraid to use your armature attack here. Your gauge does fill up quite quickly. I really don't like using it unless you feel like I'm struggling. These guys are pretty
Hurry up.
easy.
Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that? Great place for a walk.
Oh, you know it, Noctis. Stinky sewer smell is always the best. I'm surprised they don't talk about the stinkiness, considering in the original game portion of this,
Agnes,
Core
holding up
warned them
okay?
about how bad it smelled down there, and we kind of didn't get that in the Pocket Edition here. At least the shed's really close in this version. Bye-bye, little puppies.
Found it.
Cake baby.
Good.
You guys gotta remember, when I'm recording this, I'm actually sitting around the
That takes
house
care of
or
the
dealing
key.
with my daughter and stuff. So if I pause for a
And
few
the
minutes, it's
generators?
probably because I'm talking to her or doing something around the house. I'm recording my voice to these after the
Apparently,
fact
they're
here.
back by the control panel.
Then let's go.
We got us the key. Let's go, guys. Oh, just go after them already. Knock this. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. They're not bad experience points,
It's
really.
proving a challenge.
What did you expect? No way to work the machine
Just
with
can't
that
take a
thing
hit.
in the way.
Then we take it out.
Yeah, these frogs are pretty nasty. Their tongue attack can do a little bit of an AoE, so
This is it.
be careful. Yeah, there's little glitches in the game that you'll notice that my character doesn't listen very well, but it actually really isn't bad for responsiveness and finger presses and action commands. I'm quite impressed by it, really. There we go. Don't forget, there's like these hidden little gem areas, so make sure you hit those rocks and get your shinies.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
One more to go, eh? It's right there. It's right on the bottom. Just go. Go. It's not like you're really leaving them behind.
Look at the size of that.
We've
Whatever
got
it
the
is.
power.
We got the power.
Might not have it for long,
Ooh.
though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Jesus, Gladdy,
Yes,
take the stick
sir.
out of your butt. Stop being so ornery. Get the shiny. There we go. Okay, so it's almost like you came full circle here, which actually we did, which is actually a really nice way of doing this on the Pocket Edition, and I just said actually like 4 times there. I love how Ignis just walks in the middle of danger. He's following me like a little lost puppy. Oh, he's trying to hit with a stick. That's cute of him. It's okay, Iggy. We got this. We got this, buddy. Just stay back with Prompto. Go back there. He's just like, no, I can hit him with my walking stick. I got this, Noct.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, you can see how the audio gets really jittery
You
for
staying
me. I
alive is
really wish it
enough.
wouldn't do that while I'm recording. I have to scroll down on my phone to bring my menu down to be able to get it to reinitiate the audio better for the recording. I don't know if that's a Samsung issue or if with the recorder I'm using that's the built-in one, or if it's actually a Pocket Edition issue. I haven't really experienced it when I have been playing where I'm not recording, so I'm thinking maybe it's the recorder more than anything. I can't say that it's bad because it brings out really good pictures and video for me to capture here for you guys, so it definitely has more pros than cons. Catch up, boys. Just go. Just go. I'm telling myself to do stuff that I can't help myself with right now. Go! This is quite a unique experience I'm giving myself, heck. Isn't it lovely? There they are. They caught up.
Hold up. You sure you're ready for this?
Totally.
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead.
Whether I
can
like
and
it
I
or not,
will.
I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
And I wasn't? Glad he didn't believe me that I was serious. Okay, still waiting for the boys. There we go. Now we got a campsite here, I think. Yep. Everybody's all PO'd at each other and poor Prompto doesn't know what to do. Gladdy's gonna go sulk like a little baby, like in his own chair. Come on. It's time to grow up, Gladdy. Aw, because Ignis can't cook, they have to eat canned food. Such a sad moment, really. Ooh. This game does look pretty. For a mobile game, I'm very impressed. And that's where we have to go. So it kind of shows you the way. It's not that big of a maze. You can't really get lost, but there's a little off the track areas where you can find shinies and stuff.
Great place for a walk. Hey,
Hurry up.
Ignis,
Ain't
holding up
got
okay?
time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Got no time to wait up. I've got some enemies to kill.
Say goodbye. Here goes.
So if you kind of almost miss a dodge, Glady will come in and block for you. So don't forget your magic draw points and those rocks there. Try to get this magic before initiating the next battle. Oh, we got her. We got her. Ice baby. Ooh, look at it just obliterate them. Or close to.
No use hanging around here.
Well, we're not trying to hang around here, Glady. There was some enemies we had to fight. And then I'm waiting for you guys.
Where the hell am I going?
Hey, how's it look over there?
You know what? Glady could probably put Iggy on his back and just walk normally. I do find the response times to bring in your comrades to fight when they have those action commands is quite slow at times. Could speed that up just a tad. Would have been good. Again, we're waiting, and I think that's what wastes a lot of my time here. Sorry guys, this is like the point of this chapter, is to be slowed down by Ignis's impaired vision. And if you agree for him to come with you, you're subject to going slow. Like I said, I've never left him behind, so I really didn't feel like I wanted to leave him behind for this edition. I wanted to compare it to the real games, so it's pretty spot on. Just checking out if there's any shinies or anything I need to see. Okay, you did not need to go over there except for the items there. Be interesting to have seen what this place looked like prior to it being taken over by the vegetation and the swamp. It's almost like they get lost or something.
Slow down.
Yep, then I get yelled at. Thanks, Gladdy. Speed up.
The tomb's further in?
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Try thinking of others.
Wow, Gladdy's really hard on me. It's like, I know he's trying to do that tough love kind of thing, but Noctis ain't taking it in very good.
Don't run ahead.
I'm not. You guys are just going so slow. This whole episode's gonna be me whining about how slow you guys walk. Like, seriously. Seriously. Prompto and Gladiolus are two strong and well-enabled individuals.
Something stinks around here.
Pick up
Don't
Iggy and
slip
go.
Fall and whatever that is.
Oh, now we're talking about the snake. Although the butterflies don't seem to mind it.
Going it alone, huh?
Almost they make you feel bad when you leave them behind. Yes, you stand there, frogs. Let me obliterate you. Yes, very good. Very good.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, that did pretty good damage, actually. Guess the one thing I really like about the Pocket Edition is that it reminds me of the vanilla release flavor of Final Fantasy 15 when we first got it, before we had all the patch updates and the DLCs. It's kind of just brings you back to that original game playthrough, so yeah, pretty sweet. With really simple mechanics.
Hold your chocobos, Highness.
Some of the things Gladdy is saying to me right now. Seriously, man?
It really is huge.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Even Ignis is getting tired of this. I don't blame him. He's a very independent, self-conscious, strong individual, and he's trying to be strong for them all, even though he has this impairment, and he's just listening to these guys bickering and whining, and yeah, I don't blame him that he kind of blows up at them. So I mostly like using my short sword and my broadsword. My lance doesn't really see much action. I just rotate between my two swords. Like a kind of a little bit of a combo, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna get into the fun fight here.
Yeah, so much for
What
sticking
is
together.
this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth.
This guy's pretty. I was so happy to see a Malboro in this game.
You just can't take a hint.
That thing's trapped.
I think this is the... first one we've really seen. No, I guess there would have been one on the world map, but not in a boss-like fight, so epic. Although I'm pretty much mauling him down because I'm OP. And then we gotta wait for Ignis to do his thing. Do some healing because it's throwing down some status ailments and poison. Oh, of course he heals himself. Right. He's pretty much gonna sit there and heal himself until Ignis does his move to freeze him. So just survive, guys. Just survive. Stay behind him as much as you can too, because his bad breath can't get behind him, and Noctis doesn't listen very well, so it's really hard to move him behind, but as much as you can, try to do that. Ouch. This guy's bad breath is brutal. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII, when you run into these guys and they do bad breath, you're pretty much pooched if you don't have a item on that prevents any kind of status ailments, like a ribbon or something like that. Because, yeah, they're one of the hardest enemies in Final Fantasy VIII. If you're not equipped with the right equipment, that is. That poison's just nasty. Oh, I did some remedies, but then he does that, so it's just a waste of remedies. This is a fight where you guys are gonna want to come in with a lot of potions. And the camera angle doesn't help you much.
Whoa! Look who's passing!
That's gotta be a pleasant experience. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the babies here a little bit. Where's the chef when you need him? Come and kick these Marlboros' butt. How badass would that have been if the chef just showed up and like cut him in two and then disappeared? Like a summons. I really haven't experienced summons at all in this game except for that one base when Ramu came and helped me. But that was kind of story-based, so are summons pretty much non-existent in the Pocket Edition for helping you in battle? I thought they were bad in the original game, Jesus. This fight takes forever. Come on, Ignis, do your thing, man. Now he's healing again. There's definitely gotta be some sort of trigger mechanism. I just stumble on it. I have no idea what it is at this time. Maybe I'll figure it out while I'm watching it here with you guys. Ignis, you're standing right there in the line of fire, man. Come here. Come here. Or maybe I'll just turn the Marlboro over to me. Sure likes chewing on me a lot. Yeah, the camera really isn't as brilliant in this fight. Such a lovely view to watch, isn't it? And you can't move the camera, you can't. It's all auto-fixed. Good thing I come prepared. Yep, definitely his favorite snack food going on here. I'm trying to move it so we could get the camera at a better angle here.
Try this exercise.
Going critical.
You're mine.
Get back!
I swear this fight lasts forever. They definitely come in with a lot of potions, guys. You're gonna need it.
Prompto!
Stuck in a tentacle. They corner you pretty good, and then the camera's just stuck there with you. Sorry guys, it's not a very interesting fight, is it? I'm sure I'm missing something here. I bet you this fight doesn't have to be this long. Oh look, I'm inside it. Nope, not anymore. Let's get out of there.
Bring it on.
There, finally. You know, I probably just had to get far away from it long enough for Ignis to do his move here so that we're all out of the way instead of, you know, just staying on it.
As I suspected.
There, it's not going to cure itself anymore. So yeah, guys, maybe it's best bet to get as far away from it as you can, kite around it, and see if you could prompt Ignis to initiate his move. And once you do, the battle will end. If not, you're just going to be in an endless fight like I was there for a good, oh, I don't know, what was that, 10 minutes?
Hold your Wishing them just makes a mess, Highness. Better fry them.
Could save time if you toasted them all at once.
Yummy.
I think we found it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
A moment.
Yay.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer.
You
Let's
go,
be
Iggy.
frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Thank you, Iggy. They needed that. So, whew, that was quite the Marlborough fight. Sorry it took me so long to get him killed there, guys, but
Time to get our journey
we
back
got
on
her.
track. Next stop,
Ooh,
Tenebrae.
cactar statues. Yay, there's actually a trophy for you to find all the cactar statues in every area. Enjoyable. They don't let you go anymore.
Time to get our journey back on track. Next stop, Tenebrae.
I'm looking around for that extra cactuar statue. There's only one more. I don't know. I can't remember if I find it or not. I think maybe it's in the train.
I finally get to visit Lady Luna
Or
Freya's
just
home.
on the other side.
Ready to depart, Noct?
Yeah, it's back there somewhere. Right there. Can you see it glowing? Right there. Go get it. Right behind the garbage bins. Or whatever those things are. There we go. We got her. Yay to the cactuar statues.
All set for boarding?
Yep. Venture
Yeah.
forth, good
Well, let's
sir.
roll. In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
Those some pretty good
We're
experience
here for
points.
you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
You sneaky bastard. So there you guys go. That is the end of chapter 7. We had gone through trials and tribulations. We have seen an angry Iggy, and we are headed now to chapter 8. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, I do apologize that it was a bit lengthy of me walking and that last fight there. It's just the par for the course for this chapter. So get ready, you guys. We're going to have chapter 8 coming down shortly. Please put a like, leave me a comment. How are you liking the Pocket Edition? Any kind of tips, tricks that you could tell me for any upcoming videos on the Pocket Edition you'd like to see, anything more for me to do or any help, let me know. Thanks for stopping by. You can find me at Twitter at FFAN_16. You could also find me on my Discord channel. And as always, guys, happy gaming.